Hi guys! So for today's educational vlog, we're going to study freefall. But before we go ahead in our topic, let's first determine our objectives for today's video. So our objectives for today are to determine and define the nature and principles behind freefall, define gravity, determine the formulas or equation that will help to further understand the topic, and lastly, provide sample problems to apply what we have learned in this today's topic. So, what is freefall? The gravity of the Earth attracts every object towards its center. When an object is dropped from a certain height, it begins to fall towards Earth's surface under the influence of gravitational force. Such a motion of an object is called free fall. In other words, an object under the influence of only gravity will keep falling with a constant speed and magnitude. Imagine this, you're holding in your left hand a stone and your right hand a paper. If you drop two objects with different masses, they will both fall with constant speed. But such thing won't happen in this case because there's a force that makes like object fall more slowly, and that is air resistance. So now that we have covered the basic principle and definition behind free fall, now let's talk about our third objective, and that is to determine the formulas behind free fall. But first, let's learn the terms and its corresponding symbol. T stands for time, V is for velocity, while V sub O is for initial velocity, D is for distance, and lastly, G is for gravity. And one more thing to consider in this formula, as we stated earlier that objects fall in constant speed or acceleration, the value for acceleration or G is always 9.81 meter per second squared or 32.2 feet per second squared. And as the object is falling, the value for gravity is always positive.